There's a lot of pressure on Midtbø right here to keep Team Europe alive. He must win this heat and get the 5 points, which won't be easy because he's in the same heat as the reigning Ninja champion, Drew Dreschel. Starts off here with grip and tip.
This one right here will definitely tax the upper body. You gotta hold on.
Have to slide those cylinders down those frames. The dip is surprisingly exhausting. You can see those palms wrapping around. That is a full arm workout.
Matt, back to back to back to back upper body obstacles. That is so tough.
And you can see him fighting it, controlling it. Going for that dismount. And he finishes grip and tip and going right into Iron Summit.
And being a climber, this obstacle should be in his wheelhouse.
Got to climb up and across using those handles. Those at the top, he has to slide in and out of the slots. You can see you have to wedge those handles in. Precise placement, this requires so much energy.
Ooh, especially that transfer, Matt, with the little curve, too. That puts extra stress.
Makes that move over to the other side. Midtbø 5'8", 150. You can see perfect L's coming down.
Did he stop and wait? He stopped and wait.
Midtbø, very confident.
Okay, Midtbø.
Not a lot of ninja gyms in Norway, so doesn't have a lot of obstacle experience. He is just muscling his way through this. And he's through.
And with a curtsy.
These fans cheering him on. Remember, he's the last hope for Europe. On now to the crazy clocks. Getting some chalk on his face.
Yeah, I think Midtbø might be a little crazy. Maybe that will help him here on the crazy clocks.
Whips those arms around the first clock. Has to swing over to the second one.
Got to catch it, see it? Nice.
20 years he'd spent climbing, was burned out, loves Ninja Warrior, but having trouble with these handles. Now he's got it, just needs the dismount. And survives the crazy clocks. Midtbø is moving on. He's keeping Team Europe's hopes alive, but will his effort be good enough to beat Drew Dreschel? That's the big question. Now facing the ultimate cliffhanger.
This is another obstacle that should play to his strength as a climber.
Those ledges he's climbing across only 2 inches wide. This has always been one of the deadliest obstacles on stage 3.
If he finishes this course tonight, he can put this run on his YouTube channel.
You can see him slowing down now. Midtbø fighting through it. He is really relying on that grip strength, but it has its limits, even for legendary climbers. He's coming to the transfer. A lot of ninjas had their season end here. What can Midtbø do? He's got to make this 6-foot leap to the other side. You have to be so smooth. Get your hands on there. Absorb it.
Nice.
Got it. That is impressive. Midtbø has tremendous grip strength. He is really relying on it. And look at him crossing over.
Oh, he's just showing off.
And now he's through the ultimate cliffhanger. It's been a disappointing night for Europe, but Magnus Midtbø can change all that if he can pull out a win in this heat. Now jumps up to take on Pipe Dream. Has to jump to the top of the platform, then work his way across the poles. Oh, no! Had his hands on it, but tipped off on that platform. A pretty good performance on this very challenging Stage 3 course, but will it be good enough to win this heat and keep Europe's hopes alive?
His grip strength was as good as advertised. He waved to the crowd early and then did a 360 spin on the cliffhanger. But on Pipe Dream, he didn't get a high enough leap, and his dream of finishing came crashing down.